Tenshin had been shocking audiences since his debut as a 14-year-old boy. Against Tomo Arado, he showed no nerves, no hesitation. Just 10 seconds into the fight, Arado was already kissing the canvas. When he dared to rise, Tenshin punished him again, his high kick sealing the fight. In merciless fashion, the teenage phenom had arrived, and his message was simple. Age meant nothing when destiny was calling. His momentum carried into the Blade 2 tournament, where he faced one of the most feared names in Japanese kickboxing, Taiki Nato, at 15. Tenshin was fighting men with reputations built over years, yet he stepped in with the composure of a veteran. Nato began aggressively, but Tenshin's counterstrikes dismantled him piece by piece. Every punch, every kick seemed to drain Nato's resolve. By the end, Tenshin stood not just as the victor, but as a champion, walking away with a new belt and a $25,000 prize. For a teenager, it was life-changing. For his opponents, it was terrifying, because if he could do this now, what would he be in 5, 10 years? Fight after fight, opponents tried to find weaknesses. Argentina's Ignacio Caplanche brought a 14-fight win streak, promising to hand Tenshin his first loss. But fighting him was like trying to catch a phantom. Caplanche swung wildly, connecting only with air as Tenshin danced around him. When he finally tired of playing cat and mouse, Tenshin turned savage, ripping through his defenses with a barrage of strikes until the Argentine wilted under the pressure. Perhaps the most bitter clash of Tenshin's career came against the veteran Thai fighter Wancharlong PK Senchai. At first, there was respect, but when Wancharlong betrayed tradition by throwing a cheap shot instead of touching gloves, the fight turned personal. Tenshin unleashed pure fury, punishing him with a storm of strikes that made the crowd gasp. By the end, Wancharlong was broken, his reputation shredded by a teenager who refused to tolerate dishonor.